In this video, we're going to be talking about the St. Jude Classic winner, Dustin Johnson, and what's in his bag. Let's go butts around.
Hit the ball!
Hey guys, David Folk here. On this channel, we do golf club reviews, geek speak videos, instructional videos, and golf gear videos just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So this week, another Taylormade sponsored player is entering the winner's circle at the St. Jude Classic. Dustin Johnson was victorious. If you guys got a chance to watch it, he basically performed very well, kind of ran away with it, especially toward the back nine.
His open victory.
Well, their personalities are very, very much the same, and that's got to be comforting. That's a 9-iron.
Oh, he's holding!
Nice finish!
Dustin Johnson.
So it's great to see him winning as we move toward the 2018 US Open. It kind of gives him a nice little jump, a nice little confidence boost as we head over there to Shinnecock. So let's talk about what's in his bag, and we're going to start with his driver, and he's going to be playing a Taylormade M4 driver. This is going to be a 9.5 degree. He's going to be playing a Fujikura Speeder 661 Evolution 2.0 Tour Spec X-Flex shaft.
Johnson 2 under for the day.
Champion here in the past back in 2012, and that is absolutely killed.
Which is going to actually be a little lower kick point, like a mid kick, but still is going to produce some low launch and low spin. It's also interesting that he is playing the 9.5, but I imagine with his cut characteristics, I haven't seen his launch monitor data to really see how it is, how his angle of attack is versus other people out there on tour, but I do find it a little surprising that he's playing a 9.5 where most people on tour are at 9 or below, give or take their attack angle, especially somebody who is as long as Dustin Johnson is. But again, this combination obviously is working for him. He's bombing it off the tees, no problem finding fairways, so it's a great combination for him, as well as his 3-wood. And his 3-wood that he's going to be playing is going to be a Taylormade M4 high launch 16.5 degrees, so it's going to be like a 4-wood. That's going to be playing the Project X Hazardous Black 95 and a 6.5 or an extra stiff shaft as well. Great club, great shaft. Again, looking for that gapping between his driver and his irons. And speaking of his irons, he's going to be playing the Taylormade DJ Protos is what they're called, the 730s in his Proto. So Rose has his own Protos, DJ has his Protos, and literally they say DJ Proto on them. They're going to be a 3-through pitching wedge, and the shaft that he's going to be playing on there is going to be a True Temper Dynamic Gold Tour Issue X 100 shaft, which is a low launch, low spin shaft.
I think a wise move. Look, the breeze is helping. At 270, they'll hit a downslope. Max is 323 into the hazard. Seems to be in a lot better position than it was at the 9th.
His open victory.
Well, their personalities are very, very much the same, and that's got to be comforting. That's a 9-iron.
Oh, he's holding!
Nice finish!
Dustin Johnson.
His wedges, what he's playing in his wedges is going to be the Taylormade milled grind. He's playing a 52 at a 9 bounce SB and a 60 degree on the milled grinds, and then he's playing a high toe at 64 degrees. So he's having 3 different wedges.
That is a gap wedge. You got relief from an unhealed sod seam.
Another good look with that top tracer technology. Just short and right. Want to stretch out towards the cup.
Classy.
And again, because he's so long, that 64 is probably going to be for gapping purposes to try and find the gap between, I would guess, his 60 probably goes 110, 115. It's not surprising, considering how long he is, that he's actually looking at some higher lofted wedges to really gap his clubs because of the distance that he produces and the club head speed that he produces. Looking at his putter, he is going to be playing the infamous Spider Tour putter black with a Super Stroke Pistol GT 1.0 grip.
13.
He's been brilliant inside this range this week.
Oh, so relaxed hanging over it.
I really like that grip. I don't know if you guys have been able to try that out. I think it feels really good. I actually even like it more than the traditional Super Stroke grips, even the 1.0 Super Slam or the 2.0 Mid Slam. And finally, we get to his golf balls. He's going to be playing the Taylormade TP5X. And I suppose with Dustin Johnson, probably the most interesting facet outside of the wedges, the fact that he hits wedges and he's hitting a 64-degree wedge so far, is going to be his grips. And as we look at his grips, he's playing the Golf Pride Tour Velvet, but they're going to have a unique kind of wrapping underneath, and it's similar to what a lot of companies have been trying to do with the mid or less tapered type idea. Dustin does 3 wraps of tape under his right hand, 2 wraps of tape underneath his left hand, and then 2 wraps of tape all the way down. It's really personal preference, experimenting and seeing which wrapping, how much tape you like or don't like, what feels the best or doesn't feel the best. That's pretty much how you determine and how you learn how many wraps underneath the right hand or left hand or all the way down. It's just all experimenting. So obviously DJ has done a lot of that with his feel, trying to make sure that he has the right feeling he wants as he swings the club, and that's why he has the unique wrapping that he has. So let me know, guys, in the comments below. Do you guys have unique wrapping? Do you do 3 on the top hand or 2 on the bottom hand or 3 wraps all the way down? Or let me know in below if you guys are a grip kind of connoisseur, if you have a unique or a custom taping that you like to do. Post those down below. And of course, guys, if you have any comments outside of the gripping, let me know. Post those as well. I try to get to everybody's comments and questions. And of course, while you're down there, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up because YouTube likes that. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll chat with you next time.